How's it going, folks? Mark and Ricky.
Yo!
From Like Minded Lunatics, back with another music matchup. This is a music video matchup, Ricky.
Videos are good.
Yeah, so we're going to do the Land of Confusion, the original by Genesis.
I'm
and
confused.
then, I know, me too. I feel like our land is confusion.
It is.
The original by Genesis and then Disturbed's cover.
Yeah, they're both great songs.
They're both great. And we do have beers. Usually we don't do beers on matchups, but we're not doing any Friday night videos.
We're bucking the rules.
Yeah, so we're just bucking the rules on this. Before we get to that, though, Ricky, there's a lot of content on this channel.
There is.
That folks should check out. What's some of your favorite stuff?
I love watching Todd drink and swear and then suck at video games. It's great. You should watch Drink, Play, Swear. They're great.
That's one of my favorite things, too. I absolutely love it. So you can check that playlist out right here. And we also have a TV show on Austin Music TV every Friday night, 10 p.m. CST. And you don't have to live in Austin to watch it. You can watch them on the streaming platform, and I have put links to that in every video now.
And we'll chat with you.
We chat with you. There's a chat box there.
Yeah, man.
And finally, we do have a Patreon if you'd like to support our content, support what we're doing. We can't monetize 90% of what we're creating here, but we do spend a lot of time creating it. So if you feel like supporting us, I'll put the thing up down here.
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, so here we go. We're going to do Land of Confusion. Let me make sure I get my dates right, Ricky. So the original version came out in 1986 from Genesis' album Invisible Touch. So the big one.
Yeah.
So the big album.
The big one. I remember that.
And then the video itself, I know you remember it. I remember it as a kid. It scared the shit out of me.
It was weird.
Yeah, it was from Spitting Image. The creators of that TV show in the UK created the puppets and stuff. And then Disturbed's version came out in, let's get this right, 2006 off of the 10,000 Fists album. And video was animated by Todd McFarlane.
So we have like adult Muppets and then animator from Spawn.
Yeah.
Great videos, man. Let's do it.
Yeah, so I'm excited to do this. We've got beers. I'm going with, this is what you brought today, Aqua Brews Skyscraper Juicy IPA.
It's a great brewery in San Marcos, Texas. Check them out.
Oh, I love this type of stuff. All right, cheers.
Salud.
Ricky. Cheers. Well, that's
Time to be confused.
well, this isn't confusing at all.
No, it's not. 1630.
Goody two shoes. Betty by Bo's time again.
I'm already weirded out. Oh, God.
I know, and I feel like a lot of the folks, I mean, obviously this is from 1983 or whatever, yeah. Bedtime for Bonzo was that big movie that Reagan did, and so that's why they've got the monkey in there.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of this is going to be lost on current audiences.
Maybe.
Sweet dreams, dear.
So we're almost to that chorus, or the bridge to the chorus. First off, the drums in this.
The whole groove is great. It's got a great groove.
Such a great song. And I'm going to go ahead and say, even though this came out in the 80s and it does feel 80-ish, there's something kind of timeless about this tune to me.
Oh, yeah.
But certainly not timeless about the video.
Yeah.
I mean, it is grounded in Reagan years and all that type of stuff. But boy, this scared me as a kid.
Yeah.
And you're about 4 years older than me.
Yeah.
You found it freaky too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's like, it's weird.
Let's do Disturbed.
And of course, I don't know who these people are. It's got Margaret Thatcher and Reagan and Henry Kissinger, I think, was in there. I don't know who those people are now.
Right. And even as a kid, I would have recognized Reagan, obviously, and Nancy.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of it that I probably would not have gotten. Yeah, right over my head.
Yeah.
All right, Land of Confusion, Disturbed.
Disturbed.
I must have dreamed 1,000
right, Draymond is leaning heavy into the yeah.
I love his voice.
His voice
I've always dug his voice.
So great.
So signature. And this is like me as a young kid watching a G.I. Joe cartoon, but wanting it to be like bloody and and destruction. Because in G.I. Joe, everyone parachutes out. This one's like kick ass.
Yeah, exactly. The funny thing is,
awesome.
we were both grown men when this came out. Did you have kids at this point? This is 2006. Were your kids born?
My daughter was like 2.
Gotcha. So you were a father at this point when this came out. You're like, holy shit, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Did you read the news today? They say the danger's gone away, but I can see the fire still alight, burning into the night. There's too many men, too many people making too many problems, and there's not much love to go around. Can't you see this is a land of confusion?
God, so great.
Oh, so cool.
All right, let's do the chorus of Genesis, and then we can talk about it a little bit. Oh, shoot, I did picture-in-picture what is happening. Return to the tab, damn it.
Too many people making too many problems, and not much love to go around. Can't you see this is a land of confusion? This is the world we live in, and these are the hands we give up. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living in.
All right, the visuals are just creepy as shit.
I know.
Even as an adult, they're creeping me out. They're kind of like the Sexus in Dark Crystal. You remember those things? When I saw those as a kid? I know. They're still weird.
Yeah.
I think the funny thing is Draymond is doing a pretty faithful cover of this.
Oh, yeah. I was just thinking, I feel like the sounds are different, but the vibe and the message of the song is still there. What would make Disturbed want to remake this? It's kind of interesting.
I really like some of their choices. Well, and obviously Sound of Silence.
Yeah.
So I think it just speaks to David Draymond's interest in all types of music.
And a good song's a good song, no matter what the style is.
Right, and the interesting thing, too, is that both of those are kind of timeless songs. I would say Land of Confusion and Sound of Silence, both are really timeless, but for whatever reason, it just works with Draymond.
Yeah, it does. It's great.
It's so good. And just these puppets are just so creepy, Ricky. I mean, hang on, let me back it up. That is creepy as hell. So they have the Muppet. Is it a Muppet or a puppet? I don't know. But they've got the
both.
Is that a guy wearing a suit? God, it's creepy as shit, man.
Mark's gonna have nightmares.
I am gonna have nightmares about this.
Hey, it's a cool guitar.
Yeah, I did. Wait. God, there we go. So what? I'm assuming just different tunings on them.
Or just for looks.
Is okay.
It's a puppet playing it. It doesn't.
But they actually make these for real musicians. So
they do, and there'll be different tunings, or Jimmy Page is known for having a 12-string on top of a 6-string or something like that.
Gotcha. So just provide a fuller sound,
and just different, like you can go between different guitars and stuff.
Gotcha.
Superman, where are you now? When everything's gone wrong somehow. The men of steel, men of pie, losing control by the hour. This is the time, this is the place for the future. But there's not much love to go around. Tell me why this is a land of confusion.
Oh God, there's
What's
something
he eating?
I don't know. There's
Noses?
something monstrous about a puppet eating like that. That's just God. It's weird as
And
hell.
it's the synth player. They're usually kind of nice.
Are they?
What's going on? I don't know.
The ones I know aren't. I'm kidding.
This is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start
That's Draymond's. That's his version of Hetfield's.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to make of that.
Whatever.
You know what I'm thinking? Listening to this song now, it reminds me a lot of like Crazy Train, in that it's a song about social movements that's hopeful and wants things to turn out okay.
Right.
It's a heavy metal song that sounds like it would be cynical, or it would be, but it's really a song about longing for a peaceful society.
Yeah, and look at how nuts everything is.
Yeah.
We can get out of it. Yeah.
I love Disturbed's version. The Genesis one is great. I don't know what to make of the videos, though, because I do love a good Todd McFarlane animation.
Oh, yeah.
But this is weird as shit, man. Like, this is still trippy and weird.
It is weird and trippy, but that can be good because you still remembered it. You still remember it. It marks something in your brain there.
There's a visceral reaction to it where I don't have that to the McFarlane.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's because I watch so many cartoons and stuff.
Could be.
I don't know. But this...
This is the world we live in, and these are the hands we give up. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living in.
You know what? I'm going to try not to get too current political, but there is something just weird about thinking of these old leaders as some type of superhero. Again, I'm not going to try not to reference current stuff, but there's imagery. You've seen it too.
Oh, absolutely.
Imagery of fat old men as Rambo.
Yes.
And we have Ronnie here running as Superman, and obviously they're mocking that.
Yeah.
There's something just weird about that.
Yes. I completely agree.
Look at that! Oh my god, that is so weird!
Halftime.
Oh, did they change time signatures?
Not the pulse stays the same, but instead of it's kind of a so it's called a halftime.
Gotcha.
Spot. Oh ho.
When the sun was shining, and the stars were bright, all through the night, and the sound of your laughter as I held you tight.
Rambo.
Oh, it is Rambo! I
my
mentioned
gosh.
it and I'd forgotten he was in this. Let's see, where's he at? Let's back him up. It is, yep. Good God. I don't care for the puppets eating, Ricky. It's weird.
2001.
Oh, we've got a Kubrick reference. Oh, and Heart of Darkness or
Yep.
Apocalypse Now?
Apocalypse Now. Oh, I forgot the tongue. I remember this.
Oh, that's his tongue!
He eats his tongue as a hot dog. Watch. And I'm not sure who it is, if it's Prince or what.
Coming home tonight. My generation will put it right. We're not just making promises that we know we'll never.
I
Remember that?
hate this, Ricky. I hate it so much.
I know.
Oh
Poor
my
Mark.
God.
He's gonna sleep with the TV on tonight.
So I remembered this video, but obviously I didn't remember that. You remembered this part?
I do. So weird.
It's disgusting.
We are
I can't stand the
we are so
Muppets
screwed,
eating.
man.
Let's go to animation. I feel way more comfortable with that.
World we live in, and these are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying to make it a place worth living. Yeah.
I wish we knew animation people because there's a weird jerky movement to this animation that reminds me of heavy metal.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know why it looks different, but tell me if I'm wrong here. It feels like
You're
heavy
not.
metal.
And I know a little bit about that. Let's do kind of a little lesson here, but animation are a series of pictures, and you draw a picture, and then you take a picture of it with a photograph. And there's 24 frames a second. So sometimes to save on cost, they would do a drawing, but take 2 or 3 pictures. So it's called like on the 2s or the 3s, so it'd be a little jerky. So that's why like a lot of anime cartoons are real jerky.
Yeah.
Because they were trying to save money, so they didn't draw 24 pictures. They draw a picture and take 2 or 3 drawings, 2 or 3 pictures.
So you might have, let's say, 18 pictures for 24 frames.
Yeah, or like 12. So they would do 2 pictures, 2 photos, then a picture. That's called on the 2s.
Which is why now when it's animated by computers, something like Archer or something like
Yeah.
that, or South Park, it's fluid.
Yeah, and you can change, now with computers, you can change the frame rate and all that kind of stuff. But
Maybe that's what
I'm
it is.
guessing maybe it's like on the 2s or something.
There's a weird jerkiness to it. And I'm thinking about in heavy metal, the segment with John Candy as the hero. God, I can't remember that segment name now.
Den.
Den, that's
Yes.
right.
I love heavy metal.
Yes, it reminds me of the Den version where it's weird, kind of.
Yeah, it's all like,
Yeah.
and he's like, big. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Oh, I love that movie.
Don't do that. What are you doing, Ricky?
They're doing the fist.
People could screen capture you. You don't want that.
Oh, they're doing the fist.
Oh,
though.
the fist is okay?
It's like, go.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's all right.
It's
It's just keep the hand closed.
My hand's closed. I
Keep the
promise,
ha-
people, it's closed.
Okay, good. Always closed. That entire guitar section was awesome.
Oh, yeah. All of that was
A little
really,
bit of
really
harmonics in there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Screaming. Chow, chow. Oh,
Yeah,
we gotta
there
hear
you
that
go.
again. Chow, chow.
We'll put it right. We're not just making promises that we know we'll never keep. There's too many men, too many people making too many problems, and there's not much love to go around.
Oh. It's almost like Gulliver's Travels
Yeah.
meets like a Marxist revolution.
Yeah. Oh, money goes everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Stand up and let's start showing just where our lives are going
I promise it's a fist.
It's a fist. Closed fist.
It is, I promise. Hey, my grandfather fought against Nazis in World War II, and I have all his medals, so
There
it's
we
a
go.
fist.
Fist. That's right. All right, let's let Genesis in their weird.
That was a badass video.
Oh, it's great.
Too many men, there's too many people making too many problems, and not much love to go round. Can't you see this is a land of confusion?
God almighty, the Thatcher robot, or the Thatcher Muppet is, oh God.
It's the world we live in.
Whoa. That's creepy there.
Which one, the whoa?
No, the real hands. It's the puppet hands holding real hands.
These are the hands we give.
Oh God, I didn't even see that, Ricky.
We're haunting his dreams.
Oh, it's terrible.
You never let stop trying to make it a place worth fighting for.
Michael Jackson.
Good God. Oh, Lemmy. Is that Lemmy?
I don't know.
That's got to be Lemmy, dude. Look at that puppet. Oh. Yeah. Tammy Faye?
Or Soundtrack 4 or something.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to leave.
Right when he couldn't be any more weirded out.
Did y'all see
Lips
that?
for the belly button.
Good God. That is pure nightmare fuel. Look at that. That is fucking weird.
It is indeed. And Princess Di.
Princess Di. Oh my gosh. Look at, oh, is Paul McCartney in the
Paul
corner?
McCartney?
Yep.
Morning, dear.
Hey, Nance, what a terrible dream. I am parched. That's better. I could use another one of those. That's one heck of a nurse.
Dear God. Hang on, I want to see that. Oh my
That'll haunt
God.
your dreams.
Man, well, obviously this song is a Stone Cold classic.
Oh yeah, it's a great
Disturbed's
song.
version is great. Where are you at with the videos? If we had to say this is the better video, where are you going?
I like both of them probably equally. The Genesis, I mean, they wrote the tune. It's a great song.
Yeah.
The video is weird, but it's kind of a weird song, so it fits. I really like Disturbed's cover. I love Disturbed's video. I love adult cartoons like that. I'm a huge heavy metal fan. I love Todd McFarlane. It's really, really cool. I mean, on Genesis, who had the idea to use Spitting Image? Where'd that come from? I wonder.
So I did read that Phil Collins had seen on Spitting Image they had a Muppet made of him.
Oh.
And he watched an episode of it and he fell in love with it and he wanted to bring those people
there you
in
go.
to do the video for it.
And he's like, go nuts, go weird. And they went weird.
It reminds me of, I've seen some, I'm sure you have too, some documentaries about the early years of the Muppets and Sesame Street, some of those old Jim Henson stuff.
Yeah.
And there were some just old stoners and LSD guys working on those,
Yeah.
and it really shows. And
Yeah.
to me, this, I love both of them. I love Disturbed's cover.
Yeah.
Great cover.
Yeah.
This video is just so, it sticks in my
It
brain.
really is creeping you out. I can feel the vibe here, man.
This one is great. I love it, but there's so much anime that looks exactly like this
There
that
you
for
go.
me it's not as memorable as this weird shit.
Yeah. It's weird, man.
I'd forgotten about the hot dog thing. That was awful. Well, folks, let us know in the comments what you think about this. Ricky and I are kind of older guys, so I actually do remember this when it came out, and I do remember when Spitting Image tried to do a show in the U.S. We talked about it. It failed immediately.
Bombed.
Yeah, bombed. So I remember all of this really well. What are your memories of it? Do you prefer the Genesis version, the weird version, or the Disturbed, Land of Confusion? Seems more familiar, maybe. Let us know in the comments, and take care of yourselves, folks. Ricky and I will see you soon.